Hello friends, Koolio here and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we are going to be checking out Monster Super League here in 2020 to see if this game is worth playing. So if you guys enjoy this video, if you guys want to see more videos like this or have a suggestion of an older gacha or mobile game you want me to check out, then make sure to let me know down below in the comment section. I actually have a couple of you guys that have told me on my previous video when I checked out Sidorica, and I've got a couple of games on my list I will be checking out. So keep an eye out on the channel for those coming in the future. And if you guys enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more mobile videos like this coming soon. So let's talk about Monster Super League. Now I was actually pretty excited to check out this game for a couple of reasons. One, this is actually one of the very first gacha games I ever played, and I absolutely loved it. It's sort of a combination of Pokemon meets Summoner Wars. And so, do I think this game is worth playing? If you are in the mood to play a game that's like Summoner's War with sort of a Pokemon-esque style to it, then yeah, I think this game would be a lot of fun. However, this game is pretty old. It's about 3 years old now. And honestly, like, it's gotten to the point where it's actually crashed on me a few times, and you can kind of tell it's getting up there in age in terms of like its overall monetization. It's got quite a lot of packages and events and like a bunch of gifts kind of thrown at your face and a lot of things that I see in a lot of older games as they try to keep people in their game for as long as possible. So is that a bad thing? I don't know, you guys decide. So let's go ahead, we're gonna jump in, I'm gonna show you guys some of the combat. Now this is gonna be very familiar to anyone that plays Summoner's War. There's the elemental system up here at the top, you got your leader and your crew and whatever you're going up against. Now what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna swap out for this guy right here so you can see what it looks like for a high level, they're called Astromons in this one, a high level Astromon. What it looks like when it joins your team. So let's go ahead and jump into the battle. Now, there are a couple of things that I really like about this game, and I think a lot of you guys may enjoy it as well, is the fact that you can capture Astromons simply just by playing through the game, and you don't have to solely rely, holy smokes, are you serious right now? Wow, we just got ourselves a rare Astromon. That is awesome, and we are definitely going to try and catch it because I need it for my team. So we've got a 40% chance to catch a Siren, and I need you need a total of 4 of the same Astromon in order to evolve a previous Astromon, and there are 2 levels of evolution for every Astromon in the game. So you need a total of about 12 or something like that in order to max level out an Astromon. But I really like the fact that you can actually capture Astromons, which I ended up just getting one right there, which was absolutely crazy. You can capture variants, which are very rare, and then there's like super rare ones. There's legendaries that will just randomly pop up as you're playing through the game. However, in my time playing this game, I have never seen a legendary pop up. It is incredibly difficult to find one. The rarity of them, the percentage of them showing up in a fight is actually super low. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and turn off auto combat and kind of show you guys a little bit more of the actual gameplay. Now, as you're running through, you're going from stage to stage, the monsters will attack, and you just kind of just click on which one you want to attack, like which of your monsters that you want to attack the enemy monster. You can actually select as well, and then let's say I want him to attack that one specifically, so you can kind of go through and target which one you want to make faint first. Now, one thing that is interesting is each of the Astromons down here do have an energy bar that is gathered through these orbs that the enemy will drop. Now, the enemy will drop both red and blue orbs. Now, blue will fill up your energy bar, which allows your Astromons to do their amazing skills, and then the red orbs will actually heal them up, so it's kind of a little bit of a nice combat system. I mean, honestly, like, most of the strategy is definitely going to come into play. Putting your team together, your leader, getting variants, the amount of grind that you have to put in this game is pretty high, because if you want to, let's say, evolve a rare Astromon, it will take you a long time to actually capture or summon through the gacha system that specific Astromon. But I do like the fact that the game has a variety of different ways of actually capturing them, but that's not too bad. So we're going to continue to push our way through here. We just completed that stage, and we got some rewards. I actually really like the graphics of this game too. Look at that. I got this guy. I don't remember what this guy's name is. I just barely got him. Added him to my team. And there we go. We got some gems. We got some jade pearls, material used for super evolutions. Continue ahead on. And we captured ourselves a Siren. That was actually kind of crazy, because I was going to talk to you guys about the rarities of actually finding Astromons, and I can't believe that actually kind of just popped up. We ended up getting a rare one. So for example, let's go ahead and just head back to here. Now, when you're playing through the game, you'll see up here at the top right, the rarities, different types of Astromon that can randomly appear anytime during these stages as you're playing through. I end up finding ourselves a rare one, there's a super rare, legendary, and currently right now they have a special event going on where you can capture exotic versions, exotic new Astromons that they just added into the game. So that definitely look really, really cool. Now, I'm not going to go through and continue to do combat and stuff. Again, a lot of this stuff is going to be very familiar to people that have played gacha games before. It's nothing super special. Honestly, I think like the biggest highlight of this game is just its overall theme itself. Now, you can go through in the special shop and do summons. I'm not going to do it right now. We are going to do a 10-time summon in just a little bit. But one thing, and I don't remember if this was available when the game launched like 4 years ago, but they have this summoning right here where every day or every 8 hours or something, you can go and watch ads for free summons. I don't mind getting the free summons. I'm just not the biggest fan of watching ads in mobile games. Like, I don't know. It breaks the immersion if there's any immersion in these games. Now, they do have a lot of events going on right now that I talked about, and one of my favorite ones is this bingo event. Basically, as you're playing through, you can collect bingo, and honestly, like, you don't have to pay for anything. You just have to play the game throughout the day, collect all these bingo rewards, even get eggs that you can do for summons and stuff, and get a bunch of Astro Gems, which is pretty great. I actually really like this system. Let's go ahead and actually talk about the Astromons themselves. Now, one thing I kind of like too in this game, and you're gonna notice it in a lot of other games, but this has a gems system or like a rune system where you can go through and you can slot runes into the spot. If you have the exact same runes in all 3 slots, it will get special bonuses. Now, the reason why I actually like this one compared to other games is other games usually have like 6 that you have to combine, and it's like if you have 2 of the same, you get a bonus, or like 4 of the same, so you have to kind of like mix and manage those. This one, it kind of just streamlines it. It's like, hey, just 3 of them, that's all you need, and then you can get little trinkets through the summoning trinket to add a little bit of extra bonuses on top. But we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our Gem of Tenacity. The same, very, very similar upgrading system for a lot of games. And one more, and once we upgrade it, I will get a bonus effect upon success. If the game will load, again, the game has been giving me some problems because it's a little bit of an older game. And there we go, upgraded, crit 3%, increased your overall attack and stuff. You can see the stats here. Now, one of the things I want to talk to you guys about, something that I really, really like in this game, is the variant system. Now, obviously, as you're playing through the game, you're going to want to capture as many of these Astromons as possible, which you can then use them to level up your current Astromon. So for example, let's take my Siren here. Once I get a total of 3 Sirens of the same type, I can go ahead and evolve her. I just need 1 more Siren, and then I can evolve her into this version, and then I need to get 3 versions of this one, or a total of 4 versions of this one, to then evolve her again to this one. So it takes a little bit of time to evolve some of those more powerful ones because it can take a very long time to actually find the duplicates, but I do like the evolution system. But one of my favorite things in this game has got to be its variant system. So for example, I've got this little guy right here, okay? Let me actually, we are gonna head back real quick. I'm gonna go to the Astro Guide and show you guys what I mean by this elemental system. So let's go ahead. These are all the Astromons you can find in the game. However, before we get into the variants, I do want to show you one thing that might deter some people. So for example, you have all these Astromons, like, oh, look at this guy. He's freaking sweet, Draconis. Well, they have an exact version in blue, exact version in the red. So they have a lot of just different elemental types of the same Astromons, like repeated over and over again of each of the types. So I'm not a big fan of that. It kind of like bums me out that there's really not that many Astromon. It's just different elemental types. I mean, there are quite a lot that you can go through and evolve. It just it's actually not as much as you think. So let me go ahead and scroll down and show you guys the variant system in this game, which is seriously, I really like it, and I think it'll add a lot of challenge to people that like to collect Astromons or try to get the best ones. So as you're playing through the game, gosh, where is this guy? Not that one, right here, this guy right here. So I ended up capturing a variant version of this one, which you can see up here, and it's red instead of green. Okay, so there's actually a big reason why you want to capture the variant version. So you can see this little guy, and I have the variant version of it. Now I actually do have the red version of that same scroll dude, and he does look a little bit different. So there is a little bit of a difference there. And I have the variant version of the red one, which I'm sure is all the way down here at the bottom, but I might as well show you because I do think he's pretty cool. Where is he at? Right here. So he does look a little bit different than the other, like the green version of this guy. And I actually have the variant, and the variant looks super dope. So I really like the variant version, that different cosmetic look. But at the same time, the reason why you actually want to go through and capture variants is because the variants will actually have their leadership skills unlocked. So you notice all of my Astromons right now do not have their leadership skill unlocked, except for my variants. The variants have their leadership skill. This guy is actually at level 3, which is awesome. So it's a 22% increase to overall attack power. This one has only a base 20%. So I like the variant system. It's kind of a way to like really go out there and grind and try to find those different variants. And they're pretty rare to find, but you can get some through the summoning, which this will give us a guaranteed variant. So let's go ahead and end this video off by doing a 10 times summon. Now, I don't know what the summoning rate is. I've been trying to find it. I literally couldn't find it anywhere. So if anyone knows what it is, let me know down below. So here we go. 3-star Phibian. Okay. That guy actually looks really cool. This is going to be another 3-star. The Hunter, who is a balanced unit. Oh, sweet blue. Oh, I was really hoping it was go up one more. I don't know what the next one is. I think it might be red or something, but we got a Banshee, which I am definitely going to add onto my team. Gold, blue, no blue. Shelly, a defender. Look at that. Look at that little Astromon. Okay, another 3-star. And it is a Seedler, a blue Seedler, I believe. I have the green one. And we got Candling. Look at this little guy. He's so sad. Gold, blue. Oh, come on. If we only get one blue, I will actually be pretty sad. Got ourselves a Kiki, a balanced unit. We have 4 more to go. Come on, please. I want to get at least one more blue. Or at least a duplicate. Oh, you know what? I actually have the blue version of this one, so that actually works out nice because I can use them to evolve my other one. Nope, another 3-star. Have we gotten our variant yet? Sand Wraith Balanced. I don't know, that could have been our variant. I don't remember seeing the fireworks in the other ones. Gold, blue. Nope. Kiki, okay, so the fireworks there before. And then the last one, which might be our variant. So let's see what it's gonna be. Did the game freeze on me? Oh, here we go. Blue, 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 blue. No blue. But is this gonna be our variant? I feel like they probably would save it for the last. Yeah, so we got a variant Hunter, which actually makes me a little sad because we already got him. But this is the fire type version. So if we actually head back, I do want to go and take a look at him real quick. His leadership skill increases allies' critical hit rate by 15%, plus 1% in the Astromon League. So this guy would be better for the PvP. So there you guys go. Monster Super League. Definitely a lot of nostalgia for me playing this game. Is it worth playing in 2020? Well, honestly, probably more like a casual game. Like if you've got your main game, you're looking just for like a little side one to jump in every once in a while and play, I think that this is the game for that. As a main game, I don't know. It's pretty old. It's getting up there. And again, I've had some technical difficulties, but all right. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, please leave a like on this video. It helps out so much and I would really appreciate it. And also subscribe if you're new here to stay up to date in the latest in mobile gaming. All right, friends, I'll see you next time.